Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 5 of my Minecraft survival series. Today we are going to be going on an adventure, which will be fun. We have done a few adventures already, into the Nether and whatnot, but today we're actually going to be going all the way across the world to look for some very specific blocks, in this case, terracotta. Yeah. I mentioned in the last episode how I am planning on spending today building the trading hall for our villagers now that we got the breeding system all set up. And in order to match the aesthetics of the desert village there, the buildings are mostly made of sandstone, but they also have terracotta elements to them, decorations. And since I don't really want to tear down the current buildings to take the terracotta for myself, I need to go find some of my own, which means looking for a mesa or badlands or something. And that's probably going to be very, very far away. I did glance at a seed map briefly. I didn't want to look at any details to spoil anything for myself, but quick overview, looks like it's quite a few thousand blocks away, so I will be going on a trip for that. Also, if you see behind me, I have 2 pets now. 2 cats that I adopted while I was working in the village earlier. They don't have any names yet, so my request for you guys for today's episode, give me name ideas. What should I name my cats? And I'm sure as this series continues, I will be adopting more and more pets, so please give me ideas. If you have themes for names, so all of my pets are named after a certain theme, let me know. I'm never good at coming up with names, so give me ideas in the comments below and I will pick some names and name them. But yeah. Let's get started pretty much right away. As you can see, I am all prepped for our journey to hunt for the mesa. I'm bringing obsidian and a lot of blocks and flint and steel and stuff along so that once we get to the mesa, we can set up a portal and make our way back through the nether, hopefully. Going back through the nether is a little scary, but it'll probably be a lot shorter that way, and that way I will be able to access the mesa again if I ever need to go back, which I'm sure I will, because it's always useful having access to any blocks we need. I'm bringing all my tools, my bed, some food, a water bucket, I don't know why, so I can do MLG gaming strats, jumping off cliffs and stuff. That's why. So let's head out. So my plan is to just kind of pick a direction and go in it. Like I said, I did glance at a seed map, so I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure there's a mesa somewhere roughly this direction, so kind of northeast-ish. So I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna go this way and hopefully come across a mesa at some point. The other nice thing about going on a journey like this is that I'll probably find some other interesting stuff along the way. Hopefully I'll find some new biomes that I haven't explored yet in this world, maybe some structures and whatnot. And so if I find anything interesting, I can just mark down the coordinates so that I can always come back and find them again. So far with our current home, we haven't found a great variety of biomes, mostly just desert and plains and swamp and dark oak forest, which, they're all great biomes, but I'd like to find some more variety if I can. Oh, we have found our first interesting structure while we're on our adventure. There's a pillager outpost. Yeah, I don't really want to get too close to that. Normally, if I'm hopping into a pillager outpost, I'm usually coming in by elytra and I just float into the top and then they get all mad at me, but they can't get me. So because I don't have the best armor in the world, and they don't really have the greatest stuff in there. I'm just gonna leave it. I don't really care about it, but still cool to see. I always forget that these exist. Like, I don't even remember how long pillagers have been part of the game, but I still forget that they exist. They still feel so new to me every time I see them and see their structures and whatnot. But yeah, I'll just leave that be for now. There we go. That's the sort of stuff I'm looking for. Much better. I don't really need the gold. Oh, come on. Come on. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Not gonna drown. Not gonna drown. Whew. Okay, there we go. All good. All good. Ooh. Another nice discovery. Hello, Desert Temple. Do 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 do. Boop. Now, I'm getting optimistic because knowing how the biome blends kind of work and knowing that usually warm biomes will blend with other warm biomes, I have a feeling that since I'm going through a desert right now, there's probably a Mesa or a Badlands, or it's more likely that the Mesa or the Badlands will be nearby. So I have the feeling we're close because we've gotten quite a few thousand blocks. I know it's roughly in this direction. And we are in a desert now, so optimistic. Hopefully we're almost there. Oh my gosh, look at that. We found it. Finally. I'm pretty sure I've spent almost an hour in, real life time looking for this. And we finally found it. Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah. All right. Okay, so now that we're here, I'm not going to explore a ton. I can always come back here later, but I am going to set up a portal real quick, and then I'm just going to load up on supplies. I'm probably going to have to drop a lot of this stuff that I've already brought, but I'm going to grab a whole bunch of terracotta, as much as I can fit into a few slots in my inventory, and then I'm going to head back. So yeah, let's set up the portal. I'm just going to set it up right over here-ish. And that way we'll have nice, easy access to it again in the future. Alright, I've collected a few stacks here. Not too many, just a couple of some of the sand, some of the red, and some of the orange terracotta. I don't need much right now, I just need a little bit for my current build. And I will have the portal here, of course, so that I can come back and collect some whenever I need. So now we get to make our second part of the journey back home through the Nether. Should be a much shorter trip, and hopefully we don't die. Nope, 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 nope. Good start, good start. Okay, let's just shift over a little bit. Oh boy, and here comes the fun part of this journey. Okay, time to do some bridging. Yay! That just gave me a jump scare. I knew it was gonna happen because I knew I haven't been in this biome before. Oh, but that I almost, like, my fingers are so sweaty right now from bridging. Whew. That jump scared me so bad. I definitely thought I was about to fall. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so I have a bit of a problem. I'm only a couple hundred blocks away from where my portal is supposed to be. But now I'm in a Soul Sand Valley and I have to bridge across a lava lake, and there are 2 ghasts, or at least 2, possibly more. I don't have a bow. This is a problem. I am not sure. I might just try safe bridging the whole way. Hi. Please don't see me. Thank you. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, okay. This is going well. Yeah, this is fine. This is great. This is good. Everything is... yeah. Cool. Okay. So, this is a problem. I think I'm just gonna try to safe bridge, you know, with railings and stuff. And I can just like run back into the safety of this shelter here. I'm gonna make this floor a bit more sturdy because I don't want to fall into lava. I am honestly not sure how I didn't die there. That was... Whew. Okay. You're a problem and I hate you. Go away. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted to do. It's the opposite. Okay, okay, okay. We've got this. This is fine. And you know, maybe they'll be nice and they'll despawn. Nope. Okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. If I have a bit more of a platform, I can try to, you know, return to sender and kill the ghast with their own fireball, but I'm not very stable quite yet, so I'm just gonna build this out a bit. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is going exactly as planned. Yeah, you just take a nice little swim down in the lava. That's fine. Better you than me. Better you than me. Man, this adventure was like so uneventful until now. We're only a couple hundred blocks away from my portal, hopefully, if I got the coordinates right. And right now we are very close to dying, so hopefully this works out. Nope, 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 that high. You are incredibly close. I don't like that. Can you not be there? Thank you. Okay, okay, okay. It's fine. Hi. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, we can be friends. We can be friends. You know what? Here, 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 here. Shoot at me. Shoot at me. Hi. Hi. Oh, okay, no, that's a little too close, maybe. Oh, okay, if you could have come a tiny bit closer, then I could have maybe killed you. Hi, do you want a hug? I can give you a hug. You sound so sad. Hi, shoot. Shoot at me. Oh, no. I don't like this. Okay, okay. See, I've come so far. I don't want to die yet. I still haven't died. Yeah, we're 5 episodes in. I haven't died yet. I've gone in the nether and all of that. Still haven't died. I don't want today to be the day that I die. Why do you not see me when I want you to see me? Look at me. Look at me. Hi, hi, hi. Yes. Okay. You saw me. You saw me. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, man. See, here's the other problem is my game is really laggy right now because it's loading all new chunks. So I'm at a severe disadvantage in this fight. Okay, 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 okay. Let's try bridging a little bit more. I'm very glad I've been building these rails. Look at that, look at that. Okay, there are torches. There are torches. That means I have been up there before. We are almost home. The portal should just be like 100, 200 blocks that way. All right, okay. I'm hoping I have enough blocks to finish the bridge. As you can see, I've run out of cobblestone, and so I've been using the basalt and the blackstone, and eventually I'll have to use the netherrack, which is not preferable because well, okay, never mind. I'm down here now. You know what? You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna go up to my torches up there and just make my way home that way. I don't want to bridge anymore. Yes. Oh, I've never been so happy to see a torch in my life. Okay, okay. Ah, home sweet home. How I've missed thee. Oh man, look at that. Whew. Let's see, what's subspace bubble. 7 kilometers in the overworld. Whew. So that tells you how far I went on foot too. I went 7 kilometers on foot, at least. Probably more. Oh, and then traveled back. Well, that was exciting. Looks like it is nap time for me. Whew. That was quite the adventure. Honestly, I am impressed I didn't die. That ghast nearly had me multiple times. But I am home now. Let's see. So I got a few stacks of terracotta. Very nice. I'm probably going to be using both of these. And actually the red sand too. Will probably go well with the build. So yeah, that is the next step for today. Now that we've gotten that adventure over with, I'm gonna breathe a little bit, eat a snack, take a nap, and then I'm gonna start building, putting together our trading hall, and depending on how much time we have, I will hopefully also, you know, start setting up some of the traders and seeing if we can get any good trades. So let's get started with that. So over here in the desert village, I've done a tiny bit of cleaning up. It's not very noticeable, but I have, you know, kind of dug out some of the sandstone and the sand under here and just kind of started shaping this up. I added these pillars here. As we go along working in this village area, I am going to be really shaping this kind of pathway, these arches. It'll just be a long-term project, sort of, just slowly shaping this village into something much prettier than it currently is. And up here is where I'm planning on building the trading hall. So you can see I've cleared out a bit of space in the sand here, and I've marked out a bit of a border for the build I'm going to do. Right down here we have the path to the villager breeder. So look at that, we already have three adult villagers and 2 little baby villagers ready to go. So that'll be very convenient. Once we need them, we'll just load them up on here and continue the rail track up these stairs. And up here I want to kind of describe my plan for the building, my rough plan. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I'll just kind of see how it goes as I build. You can see I kind of have 2 sections divided here. So I'm going to be following a pretty much the exact same architecture style as the other buildings, just so they all match. Although mine will likely have a few more details just to make it a bit more interesting. But it's going to be divided into 2 sections. So this section here, this rectangle, is going to be 2 stories. Maybe 3, I'm not 100% sure yet. Likely just 2 stories. And this will be the main area for the villagers. This will likely have the librarians and like Fletchers and whatever other types of traders there are, whereas this section here is only going to be 1 story, and it's almost going to be a bit more like a courtyard style, like not fully open. It will have a roof, but it will feel a bit more like the walls will be a bit more open and whatnot. And this is where I'm going to have farmers, and maybe fishermen if I decide to have fishermen too. So they'll be kind of the more outdoor ones. And then I'll have some like external stairs going up from each, sort of similar to that style. Small windows, all of that. And then this section right here, I'm going to have almost as like a patio, I guess would be the word. I'll be just kind of have some fences and a pathway going down and all that. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump right into it and start throwing this together. I don't think I'll be talking much during the process. I'm just gonna kind of vibe and see what happens as I go, and then I'll reconvene once I've finished it and kind of show you what I've done with the place. Let's go. And here it is. It is definitely not complete, but hey, it's a building. Took me, half an hour or so to throw together, and there are parts that are unfinished that I will finish later, but most of the exterior is now complete, and honestly, I am quite happy with how this turned out. As you can see, I tried to match just the general same style as this village, but just with a lot more texture, a lot more detail, adding a bit more interest to the building, some archways out here. So yeah, let's look around at it a little bit. As you can see, I have the 2 levels here and then the outer courtyard area here. This courtyard area is honestly my favorite part, just because of the texture and the detail that I was able to add. So we have kind of this lattice roof style here. We have these banners which I put together, and I'll probably be adding more of these banners as well later on. But I really like them because they kind of go with the orange terracotta on the floor. Well, not terracotta, this is just the red sand. But I like this color scheme. It's very nice. So as you can see, I only have 1 composter out here at the moment, but this is where the farmer villagers will be. I'll just kind of set them up in their little corners or whatever around the courtyard. Yeah, and then I can wander in and trade with them. It is not lit up in here yet. I have not figured out a nice way to light things beyond torch spam. So, yeah, I'll just have to throw some torches down to keep it a bit safer. The first level of this area here, I have not done the interior. I kind of experimented a tiny bit with just a sort of floor pattern here, but I have not gone beyond that yet. I am going to be bringing in some villagers shortly so that they can stand in here, but the actual interior decorating I'm probably going to save for another time. I just, you finish the exterior and it's like, ugh, I have to think about an interior now. It's so much effort. Then if we go around the outside here, we have our nice set of stairs going up. Oh, okay, maybe if I could stay on the stairs, that would work a bit better. Let's try that again. There we go. Here's our second floor. I'm probably not going to be bringing any villagers up here right away. I'm going to focus on the first 2 layers, and then as I get more villagers, I'll shuttle them up the stairs. But yeah, this will probably be more like the specialty villagers, so like clerics and stuff like that. Whereas the first 2 will be farmers and librarians and just kind of the more basic ones. So yeah, we have a bit of a outer rim here. Hi friend, I'm busy. Just kind of going along sort of like a mini balcony of sorts. Yeah, it's quite nice. I should probably actually kill that husk because there is a villager somewhere loose out here. Hi! Go away. No. Rude. So yeah, that is the build. As I said, it is not completely finished, but I will be finishing up some details just kind of as I go along. Which brings us to our next step, which is bringing the villagers up. I'm not going to be bringing all the villagers. I'm probably just going to do a farmer and 2 librarians for now. I want to see if I can get Silk Touch and Mending villagers, because those are kind of my 2 favorite book enchantments to have librarians for. So I'm going to go to sleep so that it's not nighttime anymore, and then I'm going to bring the villagers up. So as you can see, we have collected quite a few villagers here while we've been working. This guy here, this mechanic guy, he was not born in this system. He was just wandering around and fell in somehow. So he's not supposed to be there, but that's okay. So yeah, we have a lot. I think we have like 10, 11, probably even more than that, honestly. So we've got a good backup of the system here. I still need to wall this in and protect it a bit more, seal it up, because as you can see, I have lost one of the parent villagers. I did turn off the system yesterday, so I didn't need that many villagers being produced. So I'm not in a rush to get another villager in there and make sure it's working again, but I do want to make it so that it's safe, so that if I am in the village at night, there aren't going to be any husks, any zombies coming in and screwing it up. So let's test out this system, see if this minecart pickup actually works, because I've not actually tried it yet. Hopefully it does, because if it doesn't, it's going to be hard to figure out. So let's see. Hey, it works. All right. Now the real test is, can you make it all the way up the stairs? Probably not, because I didn't put powered rails. Okay, stop. Let me put some powered rails in. Stick torch, stick torch. Okay, stop going backwards. I don't want you to go backwards. Thank you. Alright, let's make these 2 powered rails. Nope, stay. Go away. No, don't go that far though. Don't go. Okay. This is... It's already frustrating. Okay, stay. Don't. Okay, good. Good. Alright, let's see if that is enough power for this fellow. And go. Go. Come on. Up you go. Almost. No. Oh, so close. Okay. Not quite. Got stuck right at the top. Alright, we'll just put one more right here. There we go. Alright. Made it to the top. Now what we do is... This is my way of moving villagers. I don't really like set up the whole like carpet system. I might try and do that later on, but for now, I just kind of nudge them over in the minecart and just get them into place, and then they just stay in the minecart over behind their station. It works. Is it the best way of doing it? Probably not, but whatever. I'll figure out the better ways of doing it later on. Hey, there we go. All right. He's a librarian now, so let's see what we got. Flame. No, we don't like that. Okay, so we break the lectern and try again. This could take a while, so I'll probably speed through this process. Oh, well, that actually did not take a while. Second try. Look at that. All right, we have a mending villager now. Very good. And honestly, 18 emeralds, not terrible. I am going to be, probably later on, maybe next episode, not sure yet, but at some point I am going to be doing the whole, turning them into zombie villagers and curing them again situation. Honestly, that might not be for a while, because I just remembered I have to, I have to get splash potions of harming or weakness or whatever, and a lot of golden apples to do that, so that might not happen for a while. But hey, we have our first mending villager. So let's head back down and get another one. Alright, villager number 2 in place. Let's just block him in. And now we wait. There we go. Only took about 30 tries. But we have a silk touch book now, and honestly, seven emeralds. That's pretty good. Alright, let's lock this in. There we go. So now we have mending and silk touch both locked in. Very good. I don't have room to put this away now. Don't need those. Perfect. All right, now we just want to get the farmer up here. So let's put that down, and let's bring up one more. I will probably be setting up more villagers off camera in between episodes, but I wanted to get kind of the first 3 set up and ready to go in the episode today. Okay, we've got a potato trade here. I was hoping for a wheat and potato trade, but I'm not too fussy. Again, I'm going to be having a bunch more farmer villagers set up here, so as long as I have good variety amongst them, that'll be good. I just want a potato trade to start out with, because that tends to be the food that I have the most of. So, there we go. We have our first 3 villagers all set up, ready to go. Actually, I should lock you in. I don't have potatoes. I'll lock him in. Actually, no, I'll buy a loaf of bread. That'll lock him in. There we go. All right. All of our first villagers are set up and ready to go. As I mentioned, I'll probably be setting up a few more in between episodes, just off camera, seeing what good trades I can get. I'm hoping to get a bunch more librarian villagers and get some trades like depth strider, respiration, stuff like that. Just good stuff for my armor, because I always seem to have a hard time getting those. But that is going to do it for today, everybody. Hopefully that was a fun episode to watch. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do a time lapse or even like short clips of me building the trading hall. just because my computer is pretty laggy these days, so it was very difficult to record and build at the same time. It was making it very hard for me to kind of think through the process and whatever when everything was a little bit laggier than usual. But at least you got to see the finished build, and you got to come with me on an adventure. And also you might notice I've collected a third cat in the process of making this episode. He was stuck in a pool of water over in my forest, so I kind of had to save him. So yeah, in the comments, give me some names for these cats, some name ideas, or even just like theme ideas of what to name my pets. Yeah, let me know what you thought of the episode, leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys again in the next one. Bye bye!